Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Ya Ali Madad. Ekason. Indet Nachu. Indewonu. Kedu. Maazinawu. Thank you for letting me try. Before I begin today with my remarks, I want to introduce our special guests on the stage with us today. We'll go straight down the row. Please give a round of applause for Ms. Miller, our principal in residence. Mr. Jose Clemente, another principal in residence. Mr. Christian Jones, our junior college seminar teacher. Mr. Frank Cush, our regional superintendent. Ms. Seba Ali, our chief executive officer of KIPP Texas Public Schools. Bersaido Ochoa, our school leader manager, deputy chief of schools. Ms. Jennifer Dewhurst, college transition specialist. Ms. Gladys Rodriguez, our senior seminar teacher. Ms. Dinah Gray, our director of college counseling. Ms. Kimberly Deckard, our senior college counselor. Mr. Cody Williams, biology teacher and grade level chair. Mrs. Jasmine Coley, former school leader. And Dr. Rona Simmons, Chief Academic Officer of KIPP Texas Public Schools. Thank you to each of you for being here today and for the work you've put in to making this day possible. 2024, here we are. It is a privilege to celebrate and honor you at the 17th graduation ceremony in KIPP Houston High School's history. And it is an even greater honor to speak to you one last time as a class as your principal. On June 15th of last year, at exactly 3 p.m., an email was sent to families with the news that I would be the new principal of KIPP Houston High School. Not long after, 7 minutes to be exact, at 3:07 p.m., I had an email in my inbox from Arlandra Arevalo, both welcoming me to your school and advocating for a schedule change for the fast approaching school year. By July 13th, Rofia Bashir reached out to collaborate on planning for events to make sure that the class of 2024 had the most memorable senior year ever. Now, it is no secret that many of you and I have not always seen eye to eye. But in all the back and forths that we have had, what you have shown and what we share is a passion for our school. Because it is also no secret how much I love KIPP Houston High School. And I love each of you for fighting for it as much as I have and I will. We share an equally long relationship with KIPP Way. I first stepped into the doors of KIPP Houston High School in the fall of 2010, when many of you were in pre-K 4 at Shine. Can I hear it from the Shinesters here today? You're not the only ones, so what about our Sharparoos? Let's keep the roll call going. What about KIPP Sharpstown College Prep? KIPP Academy West, and KIPP Academy Middle School. All right, we got some energy going. Now, no matter your path here and our path here, I hope we all can agree that KIPP Houston High School is absolutely the most special and magical place in the world. You, as a class, have guarded its greatness, And it is an honor for everyone in this room today to get to welcome you into the ranks of its alumni. So, while you may remember me for all the donuts, for jumping in and maybe shaking up your school a little too much for your senior year, or for taking away your 1-hour lunch, or for being the guy committed to wearing a uniform when you weren't, I will always remember and admire you as a class of advocates. Advocates for our school, advocates for yourselves, and advocates for each other. From starting your high school career on Google Meet and Zoom in the midst of COVID to clawing your way to today, you have fought to be here. And that is something all of us can look back on, be glad it's over, and celebrate like crazy. So as advocates, what are the things you'll fight for? I asked a few of you. Sakina Okonu is graduating today and wants to fight for equal rights for all. She said, quote, "To put it plain and simple, the world is stacked against people who are different from the standard, and I want to change that." Sakina, whether you become a diplomat or a nonprofit leader or take a path you can't envision yet, I'll be cheering you on as you fight this good fight. Henry Castellan is graduating today. We go way back, Henry. And he wants to make sure that he always fights to have a good life. Quote, "a good house, a good living, and to make sure my family has a better life than me." We can all agree that this is a selfless and honorable fight to take on. Recently, one of you confidently came up to me and told me, "Mister, my name is pronounced Adatone." For Adatone Taiwo and all of you, your names are from your families, they are your identities, your cultures, and your stories. And those are worth fighting for. You've also shown how much you know about advocating through others. Mr. Williams has been your ride or die champion this year. I have lost count of the number of times he has been standing in front of the windows of my office and then sharing about some small or big thing that we just wanted to see if we could make happen for the seniors. I tell you frequently to be in the right place and sometimes you have to know that the right person to go to at the right time to win your fight. So bravo to Mr. Williams for closing out his chapter at KIPP High School as an exemplary grade level chair and advocate for 2024. Miss Miller and Miss Gray have poured their hearts and souls into this class. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. Whether it has been getting Miss Miller to hustle for your work release approval or reapproval, getting Miss Gray to get me to complete a recommendation form, you have effectively worked through them to get what you needed. The relationships that you have built with them make our school run. And they have also set you up for success leading up to today and beyond. So please, wherever you find yourself in the next year, find the Miss Millers and the Miss Grays who will be your advocates. Fighting the good fight and advocating for yourself also includes listening thoughtfully to the other side. So one last thing. Please take your AirPods out. Congratulations, 2024, you have done it. You may not wish that you had 3 more years with me, but I really wish that I would have had 3 more years with you, because you're a very special and powerful group. And the good news is that along with the rest of the KIPP Houston High School team standing here and standing behind you, we have a lifetime of getting to cheer you on to every single success that you chase after. And we hope you include us in all the highs and all the lows. Because once a KIPPster, enjoy this day. It is yours, and we are so proud of you. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce our 2024 KIPP Houston High School Salutatorium. Adatone Taiwo, who will present her speech titled Goodbye for Now.